That's how I want my wine. That's why I can't stop. Odawa, this Bomba Cloud is practically dead, so we are here for KamiKatsu. So last time I was watching it, we got the sauce on Loki. I actually replayed some of this. Not because I was actually trying to watch a story. I was trying to get some screenshots.
Smart. I was like, wow.
And it was as funny as apparently this lolly ass being was talking to the Loki, and I was confused about like, but it was just yo. All I'm trying to tell you is the information is right there, and the scenes are right there. It was woo. This is just could not. Whatever, man. Whatever.
It is what it is.
Yep. So, anyways, I've said that this is heated up, so I'm enjoying it at this moment. So we'll see what we got here. You have any remarks before we jump into the episode? There's a whole lot of slurring happening.
I like that we got Loki. Loki did not hide their intentions for very long. They came out and like, yo, you seem to have enough power right now. We should go kill this emperor. And it's like, but why? What do you want, Loki? And going on this whole story, there was one Archeon that had already stepped out once before. And, you talk about Lucifer, fallen angels, Loki, same trope. I'm like, yep, this is the same Archeon that got kicked out last time, did whatever, came back with a new name, new fade, new fresh fit, called himself Loki, and now they back to run the Emperor's fade.
Anyways, we're gonna jump into the reaction. Y'all know the deal. Smash a thumbs up, drop a comment. We post our reactions early on Patreon. We got a series that never sees the light of day on YouTube. Check out the schedule for that. That's in the description. Reaction starts now. React. That voice in the body don't match though.
It doesn't.
She, never mind.
You already caught my genjutsu.
Oh, she's captured. Oh, we're just running up on the Emperor now. This whole sequence.
Oh boy.
No, you're so right. I know for a fact more than ever they add new scenes and they mix it into the intro.
I think you're actually supposed to watch it too. That's the worst part. So my ass was like kind of really not watching it.
I wasn't either. Nah, this is different than any of the intros. Like, there's different scenes, but this is a whole...
No, this one is super duper. They took a Mushiko opening.
Yes.
They're opening this one like Mushiko. The other ones were like some scenes. This is literally the scene.
Something about these Japanese ladies with high-pitched voices is fire. What is happening?
I don't know, but he knows something's wrong.
They try to buff that girl for a half a second.
They do. No, even when she was tutored, when they first put the cuffs on her, yeah.
Head is gone. Good work. He looks like a regular ass guy. Look at her. Oh, wait, that's you. That revive. He knows. The assembly. That's all for one? Yo, it's been dead with the breathing thing.
Wow.
Machine.
That's a map of the US. Oh, they needed another human.
All manner of things. Yeah, I recognize Eiffel Tower. Unchanging state. That's where they kill people. Science. Control the population. That's why the sex part is banished.
Oh, not to make too much.
They're controlling the number of humans.
Oh, you know what?
Several thousands of years. Because you guys destroyed the world in essence, or believing in you did.
Y'all did it.
Your world in the future. So. Ew. You asked.
That's what I'm thinking about, thighs and shawties. Yeah, she's a demon.
Boku. You asked for it. She gave him everything he asked. Oh, I see why he's mad. This Loki though, I'm staying strong.
Now Loki's like, bring back war, religion, fighting.
We should have control or dead.
That explains why Roy is such a horny piece of crap. They've been so taken away from sexual things. He don't know to do himself. No, damn it! I didn't even doubt that, but yeah, I'm right. Just give mine. I was right though. Yo, with the left, quality.
You're onto something with that though, because that's what they say about those homies that do abstinence. Yeah. They end up doing some sus activity. It's like, yeah, because you have been depriving yourself of, and it goes to another level. There's people really believe in that. And you gotta have your normal release so you don't get into some weird stuff. Oh. Yeah, he's smart.
Oh. Wow.
He can't do it either. Imagine being told the truth and there's still so much more to it. That's interesting. Look at these people. There's no elderly people. Am I tripping?
None.
Nah, this is a religion. Stop it, guys. Oh, it's too late. Son just goes back to his crib. It's boring.
Yeah, there's 0% chance I'm all that flooring, bro. I'm going to he's out of Loki, damn. Y'all not even buffing this shawty for real. I was buffing the seat, bro. I was already looking at Loki.
Oh, that's what happens. This Akron got free reign and started looking at some shit.
Yo.
Good. I'm Loki. Wait, your name was already Loki before the Loki? I don't know why that's funny. He's bringing Glenn because Glenn's a looker.
Punk ass.
Oh, he had a good time with this group. Doing random shit.
Legit.
He found this pleasant. Oh my
no!
god.
Oh no, I think he likes this.
And then the homie showed up. Oh, he recognizes all that shit. Because he's been watching the monitors. Then he said, God. All this. Let me make sure I get it confirmed. There we go. Yes, that's how I want my wine. That's why I can't stop. That's why I can't stop. This is the toe juice.
Yo,
that toe jam is crazy, bro. That toe jam is crazy. Look at that shit. Everyone is enjoying it. That toe jam. Here it is. Nah, this is a lolly god. I'm not doing it. That is a goddess.
Yo, one of these two.
The gentle landing. Oh god.
Windmills, solar power. Tractors.
Yo, there's a whole bunch of gods then that got no power. It's not just her. Whatever.
Yo.
That's why Loki's like, I gotta break down the system, bruh.
Yo.
That's when he just said, today I'm gonna kill the emperor.
Right out. Look like a saltine in the sun. Yo.
It's literally the opposite of major religions. I'm not gonna name anybody. Instead of making the cloth take up 105% of the body.
Terrible. Why is she so good with ropes?
Did you see the rope right through his ass cheek?
I know.
She's no better, bro. She's no better. Let it marinate. We just accept her. I need to understand. I need you to understand that she is equally.
That's why she's the best.
Okay, that's one way of thinking about it. Live freely. He's gonna jumpstart the religion doctrine.
Yo.
Wait, what's the doctrine? I missed it. Was Glenn important before 2 episodes ago? I know.
No, Glenn was there for everything.
Glenn.
Legit.
Called Glenn out. She sees what you really look like. That's how you knew she'd see the illusions.
That's why. That's why.
I trust Glenn, by the way. Or Loki.
Uh-oh.
You got stronger? Be gods.
Inevitably, that's what always happens.
And be those gods.
Oh no. Oh, this is your goody two shoes ass, Rem.
I was telling you about this. if believing in a God makes it powerful, what are the other implications of it? And now we're here. Yeah. That's what I was theorizing on the last video, but most people don't listen to the outro talks.
I see.
That's why I just snuck it in right here.
I could imagine that the Archons would be able to access this.
I didn't think it would be them, but like somebody else. If just believing in you makes you strong.
Are they just buffing these shawties as the episode goes? Is this a running joke?
Who else got buffed? Not the God.
I like Loki and the Archons.
Yeah, the Archons got buffed. Yes. Senna! These people are hopeless though. Is the Emperor safe? A broccoli?
It is a broccoli. Nerfed again.
Oh, now we have
religious battles.
Fake gods, real gods. What do you? It's not infidels. What do you call them?
Goddamn infidels. Nah,
infidels.
I like infidels.
Damn it. What do you call when you have fake gods? And I just call you.
Oh,
fake.
False idols.
Nah, idols. Damn it. It's going to eat at me. I don't want to take up a whole thing.
False prophets, fake idols.
It's just, you got to closer
one word.
You have to think closer along the lines of infidels. Pagans!
What?
Pagan guys, bro! It's these pagan guys! Oh, versus the one true God! Yes! These other ones are fake. Yes, they have powers and stuff like that, but there's a whole bunch of pagans, bro. Pagan gods against the one true Kami. Crazy. That's where I thought he was going. No, pagan gods. It's so simple, bro. Pagan. The infidels are those who worship the pagan gods, and they all gotta go. They all gotta go. This is my show. This is my show. Now we are on, bro. Now we are on. Could not have believed this was going to take a turn. I'm sorry I doubted you guys in episode 1. That's because you guys were comparing it to the luscious Thai religion. That's a whole different story. I like what we're doing here. Go on, bro. I like this.
They did flip it on its
head. They took the board and just threw that shit out.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm interested. I'm still looking at it funny.
What are you looking at funny?
What?
I get offended by this guy. What are you looking at?
What? Oh, just these shotties.
Oh,
yeah. No, but the story itself, the world building itself,
the story
it's moving. It's moving. It's doing its thing. I felt like this episode was a little bit slow, but for good reason, because like,
that's
all right,
fascinating.
we gotta open up and show you everything. I don't know. I feel like they spent a lot of time, fleshing out Cleanse/Loki's like full backstory, which I'm not actually mad about. It being slow isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just started out with, yo, we pulled up to the Emperor. You think you're about to throw hands, about to be smoke. Surprise, is not what you think. It's a full dialogue episode, but the dialogue was fire because it's just peeling off the layers, revealing the things which you're wondering about the world, and it's like, ha, joke's on you. It's the same world, but somebody came to the same conclusion that you came to, that there should be no gods, and this is what happened. There's no art, there's no music, there's no fun, and cattle to the fucking death. They're like, yo, even insects, when they feel like they're about to die, they run. Y'all niggas just go up and take the drink and just die and go about your days like it's normal.
I noticed he didn't chase down that roach.
Yeah, just on that roach. Because the roach wanted to live.
So he thought it was a higher being.
It was worthy. Yeah, it was worthy. I'm not gonna lie. Loki, in that one scene, Loki was spitting. I'm like, oh, I say it all the time. I'm like, oh, people feel like they're alive, but they're really just surviving. They're doing the same thing every day. Wake up, go to work, come home, cook, put the kids in bed, wake up, do it again. And they're like, oh, I'm living. It's like, are you though? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did something for you? When is the last time you did something out of the ordinary? When was the last time you just said, I'm doing what the hell I want today? Nah, you did the same thing you did today that you did last 35 years in a row, Derek. It's
that
like,
is 100%.
You go into the same bar, you bought the same lotto ticket, you eat the same cheeseburger meal from the same corner store.
Yes.
Damn, bro.
Yes.
He them.
All right, I'm not as extreme about those people as those people. So just in my world, a lot of it is I don't like the uncertainty. I hate the uncertainty. So I take pleasure and refuge in knowing exactly how tomorrow's gonna be, exactly how the week's gonna be, other than the fact that I just might die and things happen. But like,
Don't say something.
having a routine, like, oh yeah, this is what I do.
A routine is okay. But when that routine becomes the life, that's where it's like,
that's
oh.
me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
I think we're just talking on semantics. I know you don't. You have a routine, but I know that's not your life. You do other things.
Like what?
You game, sporadic. You just went to a wedding.
Yeah, they forced me. I had no choice to go. There's things I have no choice but to go. I know I didn't want to go.
Oh yeah, you'd be drinking. Yeah, you'd be on your knees drinking this juice too.
I just don't want to die because I do all this to have a prolonged life that is of high quality. So when they say drink, it's like, wait. I did all this right so that I can enjoy retirement. And y'all not gonna let me retire? Nah, fuck that. That's the difference. I want to enjoy retirement. But yes, nah. We mostly say the same thing. I'm kind of memeing with you.
I think this is one line. I'm letting go. I know it's one line.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure. When Loki was talking that talk, I was like, honestly, Loki's spitting. I was like, if you see death coming and you just don't move, I'm like, you want me to feel bad? That's why when like the kid and the mom just walked away after dad just killed over, I was like, yeah, like what are you supposed to feel? Like you walked right into it. Like, damn, bro.
Well, it was. I can see why you say it was slow paced. Even though it was good slow pace.
It was good slow pace. I don't want to be negative connotation where I said it was slow pace. I'm just saying I was expecting like a full on fray battle with the Emperor, and it wasn't that. But I have no problem with what happened in this episode. Because the doors that it opened to, now you got Archeons. I'm gonna see what the Archeons gonna do to get followers. Cause they all agreed that they want this to come down. I wanna see what this Archeon who wasn't in on the plan, what she's gonna do now, or she's just gonna get destroyed. It's gonna be Crusades, nigga.
Yeah, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. The reason why I enjoyed it is, again, this is when I know this is good writing. They was saying, now I'm gonna toot my own horn, but hear me out, right? They was building up this god. It's like, oh, so you just believe in this god, and this god just gets strong? And I was asking some shit like, yo, so what happens if you just believe in somebody? Like, do they get stronger? How does that work? Because it just made sense, and then they did it. The reason why things like that makes the writing better, because that means it's foreshadowed, right? Yeah. The fact that I picked up on it isn't a pat on my own back, it's a pat on the writer's back for foreshadowing this element. And if you think outside the box, you're like, oh shit, I see a possibility that's going to happen. And he does it. So when Loki is saying, yeah, if I just get everyone to believe in me, that's not just pulling something out of the writer's ass. It's built in as they were doing this other thing, like a god's power is potentially the fact that just a lot of people believed in you. We saw something similar with that in Mob. I won't go too deep, but the idea of believing in something like that, we saw the whole broccoli thing pop up in this episode, right? So there's something there of shared beliefs. There's somebody that believes that shit. I've seen this in some of the Greek things too. Like believing in this particular god grants it more power. So I love that aspect. And then we had to choose between growing your own god, right? That was kind of an interesting thing. Or you're gonna get people to believe in her. But there was a point when I was like, she's just gonna become mad powerful, and then what do we do with that? Because we saw her power level with like, I don't know,
2,000 followers?
Yeah, but it was like, yo, that's really powerful. Couldn't take on a mountain necessarily, but we were getting there.
Yeah.
So then you add that the Acrons could also become gods, right? So it's now your true god versus all these other people's gods. There's also a nice, interesting thing, because now she's fighting other gods, so to speak. And we don't even know what other deities can be pulled back into here. Yo, that's just kind of cool. And I don't want to put religion against religion, but it kind of reminds me of the homie Jesus. And he was fighting like Zeus and Poseidon and a bunch of other people.
Yo, running the ones, bro.
Yeah, and he's like, nah, but I'm the true homie, right? And it's like, yo, that's exciting to think about. They're not going to use our deities.
Actually, it just got mad.
Yo, it's cool.
Yo, Jesus fighting taking on all of like a couple of Hindu gods with 20 arms coming through like Netero, throwing uppercuts and shit, bro.
I know the Hindus.
I want to see it.
I know like the Hindus got a little excited. Whoa, your Jesus isn't coming through on this one with the Azure with all them arms. It's like, oh, I see that. And the Norse people over there like, yo, you don't even know about the upgrades Thor has got over God knows how long. And there's one group, I ain't gonna mention them, but you already know that group was like, there's only one, and it's our version of one, and you don't want the smoke when we come through. And that's as far as I could go.
Yo, my man Mo pull up, you don't want that smoke.
Don't want that smoke.
You don't want the smoke with Mo, I promise.
I'm telling you, man, anyone show me they say their name is Ali or anything like that, I'm like, nah, I respect you, sir. I respect you, sir. I don't want the smoke, bro. Joe, when this is at your crib, you better believe, because they be the ones knocking that shit door, man. Cause they trying to get the numbers up.
Yo, door
now I respect
open.
it.
Oh
Yo, door ass were trying to get their numbers up, bro. That's the struggle. Like, oh my gosh.
A lot of they states work in the corner talking about like, hey, yo, we got some God for you. You don't gotta do nothing on those Sundays, boy.
Trying to get their deity powerful, man. Jeez. I love this. I love it. I thoroughly love it. As a person who appreciates religion, theology. There it is.
Nah, it's good. Yeah. This is good. I feel like
I like that you said theology because I'm not too excited about the concept of religion and who we believe, but the concept of why we believe in things, why we operate the way we do, what you believe, what I believe. I find all that interesting. Whether I actually subscribe to your religion is of no concern, but I like to hear about what you believe. I'm like, yo, that's fascinating. I never knew you guys thought like that. That's cool. I love that.
I always love how most religions, I think we can agree, have like a 70% overlap.
Yeah.
Like, yo, 70%, we agree on the facts. And then we hit 71, it's like, yo, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Now it's on site, bro.
Yo, I remember like some readings, for example. This I could say like back in the day, there was times when the Islam and Christian community would be united because it was the belief in one God. So when people had multiple gods, like whoa.
My brother, come here.
Yeah.
You heathens with the multiples.
The multiples.
Yeah, we just know y'all are wrong. We don't agree, but we know y'all are wrong.
Yeah, so we battle that out, and then we go back to business as usual. So anyways, those kind of stuff is interesting, man.
The doors, when the doors they opened up with that's why I keep saying the doors they opened up with this episode, it's actually boundless. Because, and this is gonna sound absolutely wild, but stick with me, right?
Yeah.
Going on theology and belief. Hypothetically, this nigga Roy, depending on, like, you know how he simps after shawties? If he gets a bunch of dudes to simp after one shawty, that shawty could hypothetically just be powerful for no reason, nobody knows, till somebody goes and like sneaks her, and she's like, oh, I'm fine, and just like key blast their asses. So like I'm interested in little gags like that. Like we might see some of the shawties just end up with powers because they have some believers, you know? Or actually the actual thing, which being on a serious note, you could tell who now raised this whole city up and everybody believes in him and meets him at the same time. He might also have his own like little number of followers and find himself in like an arch god position. He's the prophet. He is the prophet.
He should get powers because he would do some, like walk on some water real quick, do some stuff like that.
Now,
it could possibly happen.
Now, if you were to tell me in the scene where he bodied Loki, because I don't remember him having any sort of military service or anything like that.
His dad was strong and had a
martial arts. Oh yeah, they fought on time. My bad. I retract my statement. They were fighting. He was always in a gi. They was always beefing strong. Forget it. I was saying, if you told me he got extra power because he has niggas believing in him, he don't even know it. That's why he was even able to flip and take out Loki. I'd believe it. But he was already fighting. Him and his pops, they were throwing hands.
His father led the group that is this goddess's people, right? That's how we got episode 1. Yeah. He's been in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, man. We post our heat early on Patreon. That includes series that never see the light of day on YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of that. That's in the description of this video.
Hit the bell for notifications. If you see us on your homepage, click on those videos. If you want to leave a comment down below, make sure you drop timestamp so we know what you're talking about.
All right, until next time, rock the leaf.
Direct the nasty.
Out.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.